Hello everyone and welcome to the video. For this video I'll be taking you on a POV drive and giving you my driving impressions of this beautiful 2019 Audi A6. This one's got the 3-liter turbocharged V6. I just did a full tour and review of this car not too long ago. Super nice, super beautiful. Thought I'd give you guys a quick walk around before we get started. Here's the back seat, super clean back here. Beautiful ride. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started with the drive. As you can see, this thing is super nice. Love this interior, really nice, great tech in here. This one only has about 71,000 miles, so not bad at all for a 19. Yeah, as you can see, just under 72,000 miles, so not bad at all for a going on 7-year-old vehicle. I think honestly it's just best to leave it on this display right here. You can change it however you want, but this one looks the coolest in my opinion. It does have different drive modes. We're gonna go ahead and put it in dynamic mode because why not? All right, we are in dynamic. All right, we are now behind the wheel of the 2019 Audi A6. So far, drives awesome. I've never driven one of these before. Super smooth, super quiet. As expected. Yeah, this thing's awesome. We'll get it on some back roads here in a sec and get on it, because this thing does have really good power. Ah, great, this guy's turning too. You know what, we'll just go straight. I am filming this on my iPhone again. I'm filming this the same day I did the 2019 ES. Because I messed up and I forgot to charge my GoPro, so I have my iPhone on like the most zoomed out possible and it's literally right up to my face. So this is how we have to do the POV drive, but I guess that's okay. Not that big of a deal. I know the quality will be better. It's just a little bit more uncomfortable and weird for me, but it is what it is. Really quiet engine, like I said. Yeah, this thing drives really nice. And yeah, once I get on a good road, I'll get on it a little bit. But yeah, this thing drives and rides super smooth. Very impressive. Especially on this new section of pavement right here. Can't complain. Brakes are good. You do have to press them quite a bit. I do not like that auto stop. I would turn that off, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. But yeah, interior is really nice. Really great tech in here, I will say that. A lot of modern tech for a going on 7-year-old vehicle. Has massage seats and everything. Really cool. I know it has a little bit of a warning light right there. I don't know why it says you need to like take a, it says the oil is like too full or something. I don't know what that's all about. We're coming up on a good little spot here so I can get on it a little bit. Go and floor it here. Holy crap. Wow, that is really good power. Super quiet. Didn't think it'd be that quiet, especially when I'm flooring it. But man, that's excellent power. Dang. Great power from this thing. Yeah, so far, drives really good. It rides better than I expected. Super good power out of that 3-liter turbocharged V6. I did expect that, obviously. Yeah, this thing is awesome. The only thing I haven't liked about it is the weird security feature where the doors just randomly lock when either you take the key out. I'm sure there's a way to turn it off, but it locks like when you take the key out and does some weird stuff like that. Yeah. So far, that's the only thing I don't like about it. But other than that, this thing's a fun car. And it is a little bit too quiet, too. It needs like I know it's not supposed to really be loud, but I would personally rather it be louder. Oh, and it does have memory seats on both sides. That's awesome. I just now noticed that. Finally. Maybe I noticed that in my tour. I don't remember. But yeah, it seems like not a whole lot of cars have that anymore. But this one does, which is great. Man, this thing rides so nice. Really badass car. Love the heads-up display. Really good tech in here. Can't complain. Man, you can hear those turbo spool ups. Stupid squirrel again. Wow. Man, when you stomp on it, I love the sound of those turbos spooling up. Slight turbo lag, but once it gets going, oh my God, this thing moves. It is all-wheel drive. Dang, that's awesome. Super good power. Like I mentioned on my review, I mean, this car, a lot of good modern tech's got massage seats. I was going to turn that on, but it won't let me do it when I'm driving, naturally. But those work good, and for the money, this is a really good car. If you're in the market for a luxury sedan that still has modern tech and still looks good, that has aged well, like as far as styling and all that, and don't have like $50K plus to spend, like, this is a really good car for the money. A lot of car for the money. Really impressed. I see the hype in these, I really do. Good performance cars, like, this is awesome. Good power. Really smooth engine and transmission. Just wish it was a little louder. I like that it's nice and quiet, but me being me, I like to have something that's a little loud. Just because that is how I am. And I guess we'll go ahead and take this one on the highways. Why not? Holy crap. That is like not like half throttle. Good power. That's fun. Oh my God, this thing rides nice. Damn, this thing is sweet. I've been in a few Mercedes that are like similar to this, and a few other cars that you can compare that are German brand, and one other Audi, and they don't ride as nice as this. Like, this one really does ride nice. Was not expecting that. Super smooth, transmission smooth, everything about it. Very luxurious, it drives amazing. Super good car, and like I said, for the money, it's hard to beat. Even though it's almost 7 years old, which is really not that old for, I mean, it's older as far as like modernness and techiness, but like I said, this thing still has really good modern tech. And still, I would, if I didn't know much about cars, I'd never know it's a 2019. It looks brand new, really. Man, I'm really impressed by this thing. Yeah, this thing's super nice. Really do like it. So yeah, this vehicle's for sale at Luxury and Imports in Hutchinson, Kansas. All their information's always down in the description below. If you're interested in this vehicle, leave a comment and I can help you out. Check it out on our website. And if you haven't seen my full tour and review of this car, definitely check it out, because I did just recently do one. At first, I wasn't too wild about the weird safety features and tech that it has. Like, I'm still not, but after driving it now, I mean, you really got to drive a car to really, like, have an opinion of it. And so far, my opinion of this thing, it's grown on me a lot. Love the way it drives, love the power, and it's hard to beat for the price. And obviously, when something does break, I mean, they're not exactly known for reliability. They're not bad, but it's not going to be as reliable as like a Lexus or something like that. But it is going to be probably more affordable than a Lexus on the used car market. But as far as maintenance, oh my God, another freaking squirrel. What is the deal? They're just wanting me to run their asses over, I guess. Anyway, as far as like maintenance and stuff, if something does break, it is going to be more expensive to have repaired and stuff, as like, you know, versus like a Lexus or an Acura or something, like most German brands are. So that is one thing to keep in mind when buying one, especially an aging one. But this one does have lower miles, so, and they're not like, I mean, if it's been well maintained, which I looked at the Carfax this one has, you shouldn't have that many problems, really. It's not a big deal. So reliability shouldn't be that much of an issue. But once something does break, it will be a little more expensive to repair versus some of its other rivals. But other than that, good car. Really good power, drives nice, rides amazing. Really am impressed. And the styling is awesome too. I love the look of this thing. It is beautiful. I'd probably personally go with something else other than tan interior, because I'm just so OCD, or just get like dark WeatherTech floor mats to put on the floor like some other tan interior vehicles have. But other than that, this thing's perfect. Like, this would be such a good car to have. So yeah, that'll pretty much wrap it up for this POV drive review of this 2019 Audi A6. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on these POV drives. Let me know your thoughts of the car. And let me know if my filming with my iPhone here was good or bad or whatever compared to my GoPro. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.